Cancel the caterer and return that tuxedo because the wedding is off. That's right, folks. As of Friday, March 1st, the planned merger between Hyperscale Nexus and American Cannabis Company has officially been terminated. What's up, guys? I'm Nobody Special, and on February 27th, I released this video about Hyperscale Nexus. And in that video, I described how after the merger between Hyperscale Nexus and American Cannabis Company, the resulting company was, best case scenario, going to be another in a long line of pump and dump scams run by low-level crooks, or worst case scenario, a money laundering front for an international drug cartel. Now, I'll put a link to that video down below if you guys want to go back and watch that. There was a mountain of evidence to suggest how just about everybody involved in this company was a scammer to one extent or another. And worst case scenario was this guy, Thomas Stray, who's a known money launderer for organized crime in Europe, and how back in September it was discovered that Thomas Stray was sharing an office with a man named Daniel Kinahan, who's the head of an international drug cartel. Well, just 3 days after I released that video, it turns out that American Cannabis Company and Hyperscale Nexus have had a change of heart. They've decided they're just going to be friends and that they think it'd probably be better if they both see other companies. Because on Friday, March 1st, we got this Form 8K was filed with the SEC. And right here on the first page, item 1.01, entry into a material definitive agreement, termination. On March 1st, 2024, pursuant to Section 8.1A of the Agreement and Plan of Merger and Section 12.1A of the Separation and Distribution Agreement with Hyperscale Nexus Holding Corporation, previously disclosed on Form 8K and Form 14C, the parties mutually agreed to completely terminate the respective transactions. And in Exhibit 10 of that SEC filing, we got this line here that says, within 5 business days of executing this agreement by both parties, Hyperscale will pay AMMJ $5,000. That's right, folks. The breakup fee for this company will be just $5,000. It's kind of interesting considering just a week ago we were talking about how Hyperscale Nexus was going to buy 30,000 Nvidia H100 GPUs, equipment worth about $1.1 billion. And now that deal has fallen apart and the breakup fee is just $5,000. That's just one more part of this deal that just made no sense whatsoever. Now, that termination agreement made no mention of the 30,000 H100 GPUs. We don't know if that order was ever placed or if any equipment was ever delivered, if this is going to have any effect on Nvidia's quarterly results or any of their forward guidance. All we know is that this merger is no longer happening. And you can imagine my shock to learn that the planned merger between a bunch of known pump and dump scammers and the money launderers for international drug cartels ended up not being a match made in heaven. Just a few days after that video was released, they are calling off the deal. But I'm sure this was a mutual thing and the two companies are still going to be friends. And well, they'll always have that office in Dubai. Till next time, live small and dream big.